at that, mother of pearl in the... Is that what it is?
Slide.
Paul?
Yeah, it's mother of pearl.
Yeah. Turn the end bit there for us and just show us how that works.
And there's mother of pearl in the adjuster.
Alright, moves up and down so the strings will tighten.
Up and down.
And how do you get the wood to curve like that, mate?
You heat it with hot air and you bend it.
You bend it.
So
and is it has
your
it,
hands.
And is it just you just have a feel for when it's the right
curve? No, it's a set curve.
It's a set curve.
It's a set curve, yeah.
So is that sort of like written on is it on like a piece of see-through paper, or and you put it up against it until it's the right curve?
You can do it that way, yeah. Yep. Or for this one, I've made a pattern with the exterior curve, and then just bent the stick and lined it up to it.
And you heat it and you just bend it.
You just heat it over a hot air gun and bend it with your hands.
And give us a look at the end, this end here.
The head.
Yeah.
So it's the side
and just turn it so I can see the face of it. It looks almost like an iron you do for clothes or something. It's like a mini iron.
Well, the shapes change, and there's a lot of artistic, a large artistic element to the whole profile, the shape, the curves.
Yeah. And what's the wood? What type of wood is it?
It's Pernambuco, which is Brazilian rainforest timber.
And is that hard to get, or where do you pick that up?
You can buy it through the States, through the US. I've got a lot of mine through Europe, from an old maker in Europe. And then there's some makers here you can still get it from. But it's not easy to get, but it's still gettable.
And a piece like that, how much would that cost you? A piece like that?
The timber is a raw piece, between $200 and $300 a stick, depending on the quality. You can pay up to sort of $1,200–1,500 for a stick.
Wow!
And it's as cheap as about $80.
And what are the characteristics you're looking for a good bow?
In a good finished playing stick, I would be looking for a good balance.
Yeah.
You're looking for a stick that has the ability to carry sound frequency well.
Right, okay. I get you. So it resonates with the strings.
With the strings. It's in contact with the strings, and if it's a dead stick, then it's obviously taking away some of that resonance from the strings in that process.
So is that why they've stuck with wood, because it gives a better sound?
That's why it gives a truer sound. It's like
they haven't gone to the synthetics.
They make bows out of carbon fibre.
Yep.
And they make
Does it make as good a sound as the wood?
They make a very consistent sound.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't have the warmth necessarily.
The warmth,
a bit like a CD as compared to a
vinyl. Sometimes a really good vinyl. Yeah.
Vinyl, yeah. The valves in the sound production makes a big difference, and the timbre in the sound production makes a big difference.
And doing this bit up here, you were telling me that it's fairly difficult. You've got to get it within 1/100th of a millimetre.
Well, when you're making it, yes, the accuracy required to get the frog, which is this piece, to run accurately on
up
the stick.
And down. Yep.
Obviously, with the angles involved, and it requires great accuracy to get it to run correctly.
And if people want to get in contact with you, Paul, what do they do? Just call your number, or what? You've got a website, or
best way at the moment is probably to call my number. I do have a website. It's PaulsBowMaking.com.
Yep.
And we're in the process
is your number on that, the current number?
Current number's on the website. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Or you can email me at paulbshieldbows@gmail.com.
Yep. And what's your number?
Number 0437 357 467.
Thanks, Paul. Great. Beautiful bow, mate.